Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 27th through August 2nd of 2020. Before we get started, I do want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and of course, all your comments. I read each and every one, so thank you so much for the support of this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell notifies you not only of when Spirit and I upload a new video, but also when we go live. Now, if you are looking for a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need to know is in the description box below. So with that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get your reading started. Let's get an overall energy from the divine. Let's get an overall energy for the week for the divine for the 27th of July through August 2nd. All right. Divine, what is the overall energy? Divine Creator, what is the overall energy for Libra? Thank you. My, oh my. Libra, Libra, Libra. Look at what you have. Rebirth. Amazing. Yes, this is like Phoenix from the ashes type of energy. Some of you have been really down and out, not feeling like anything's happening for you. You're reinventing yourself. You're definitely going through a rebirth, maybe of jobs, of love, but it's definitely a rebirth of yourself, right? This is letting go of all that negative energy that holds us back from achieving our dreams, our wishes, our goals, right? So you're, definitely changing and transforming this week, right? There's a transition going on in your life, and of course it can be in any area of your life, money, love, right? Anything at all. But there's this big transition happening, and we will definitely dig deeper into this with the tarot. But I really feel like a lot of you are coming into your own empowerment, right? That's what I'm feeling, understanding that you are the co-creator of your existence, of your reality here, and really embracing that. So really just gorgeous way to start, right? This reading. I love it. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say. So, angels, guides, ancestors of Libra, tell us more about this rebirth. What is going on for this week of July 27th through August 2nd of 2020? Oh, that was loud. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get some tarot from your angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message? What is the message? All right, first card out. Love it. Four of Wands. All right, you are absolutely completing something. Again, some sort of cycle, some sort of way of being. Could be a job that you're quitting, could be a relationship you're quitting, could be the way you talk to yourself, right? That you're completing that cycle and bringing in a bigger, more stable version of your life, okay? A bigger, more stable version of your life is what I've just heard. So the end of, something that wasn't going very well in your life is ending, and you're getting this rebirth out of it where you come out stronger and better. And I absolutely think that's gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, let's see what else they have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Libra. What else do we have in the tarot, please, for the week? What is the message? What is the message, please? Thank you. Yeah, makes perfect sense to me. Okay, so you're definitely have the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're leaving a situation where there may be conflict, toxic relationships, or thought processes that are no longer serving you, negative thought processes, but you're leaving that energy. Okay, a lot of you, it might be work, it might be a toxic, environment, work, where you're really just not being valued. Again, could be a relationship too. Doesn't always have to be romantic, guys. Could be a toxic friendship, that you're just leaving. You're walking away from it now. You're done with that. You're not going to entertain that anymore. And I think that's beautiful, because what you have next is the Magician. So here you are, right? This is you going, okay, time for a rebirth, time for a change, time for a transition, time for me to look at things differently, time for me to manifest the reality that I want. So going after that new job, starting that business, going after a new type of relationship, right? One that's not narcissistic, let's say. Like there's just, you're going to start manifesting what you truly want. And you, because you're really getting rid of what you don't. You're getting rid of anything that no longer serves you this week. You're just kind of, yeah, you're seeing it for what it is and you're moving on. Okay? And creating something much bigger and much more beautiful for yourself. Lots more stability. And you're in manifestation mode, right? Period. A lot of times it's just the way we think about things, right? It's just, well, mostly what we think about ourselves. Are we smart enough? Are we good enough, you know, for this job, for this career, for this person, for whatever? And you could be walking away and having that rebirth from that, right? You could have been having some very hard times financially and you're having a rebirth from that. But you're doing it. You're, you know, you're like, that's enough. We're not doing that anymore. You're making space definitely for bigger and better things to come in. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me more for Libra. Big week for Libra here. Big week. Thank you. Yeah, love it. So, a lot of you here, first is this. Okay, 2 cards came out. They want this one first. Princess of Cups. You are absolutely connecting with your higher self. You are connecting with your angels, guides, and ancestors. They are giving you messages. They are lighting your path. You've asked them to light your path, right? Because they are helping you intuitively to make a decision, okay? You've got the Lover's card. This is not, or I'm not getting the feeling of this is new love coming in. This is, the Lover's card can be about making a decision, deciding to leave somebody that maybe you loved, but they were toxic to you. Making a decision to leave a job that you really thought you were appreciated, but you realize you weren't. Leaving, you know, a certain situation, a certain person, making the decision to move on and move up, though. Okay, and your angels, guides, and ancestors with this Princess of Cups here, they're really guiding your way. They're really helping you with that intuition and saying, yeah, you know, you're making the right decision. Don't stay here. This is unhealthy for you. And that can even be a mindset. Like I said, that can be the way that you're talking to yourself. We are our own worst critics, right? So it could be a decision not to be negative to yourself anymore. Because when we are giving that kind of self-talk, when we're our own worst critics, then we tend to block the good things that should come in for us. So you're changing some area like that, okay? Absolutely changing, making the decision to. It's the right decision. You're being backed by your angels, guides, and ancestors. And what it does is it brings you not only to this rebirth, but to this empowerment. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me more, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more. Thank you. All right, so, yeah, look at this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You move straight out of toxic into wish fulfillment, all right? I really want that career, that job. I'm putting in the applications for it, right? Wish fulfillment. Because I've left that toxic job. You know, this is hitting a goal, and maybe you've been wanting to change the way your thought process works, the way you think about yourself, and you've really hit that point where you truly are now thinking of yourself in a positive light, that you are smart enough, you are good enough, you are enough, okay? But there's definitely wish fulfillment for you in some area. Something, you know, happens here with the Magician and the 9 of Cups that really changes everything, and again brings you into more stability, whether that's stability in your mental mind, stability in a new job, stability in a new relationship. You know, it's going to be different for all of you, but yeah, happiness. Okay, so happiness, you can look forward to actually feeling some happiness and joy. I love it. Let's get some words of advice here. All right, angels, guides, ancestors. What are the words of advice here for this week? Wow, look at that star, which is wish fulfillment, right? Wishing upon a star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipitous moments, right? There they are talking to you and helping you, your angels, guides, and ancestors. So something changes. The wheel turns, but it's not just because it does. It's because you make the decisions to leave the toxic situations, whether that is your toxic self, right? Talking to yourself in very toxic ways, or a toxic job, and again, or any kind of toxic relationship. I love it, right? This is so beautiful, right? Good luck and serendipity. Now, I will say this, guys. We are going to dive a little deeper, go to the extended reading here, right? Go into that. Find the energies that we are doing there. Now, if you would like to see the extended reading, that's going to be on the Patreon channel. The link is in the description box. I highly recommend you check it out. But let's get those energies and see what we're diving more into. Thank you, Spirit. So, wow, we've got, I love it. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Magician and the Seven of Swords, which is amazing. So listen, Libra, if this is the end of the road for you for this week, just follow the advice from Spirit, right? Go through that rebirth. Change the way you think. End the relationship, whatever it is for you, to get out of that toxic energy, to get into a more positive vibe, right? Follow the advice from Spirit. If you are heading over for the extended over at Patreon, I cannot wait to see you there, and all of my love to you as usual, Libra.